Sairam. Today we will discuss one important lesson regarding the third house in the birth chart. Here you have to you understand one point. Birth chart third house is quite different from zodiac third house. Zodiac third house is permanent. It is the Miduna, and the lord of that Miduna is Mercury. But birth chart third house, any house may be the third house. It depends on the first house of the particular person. In the last lesson, I told the first house or the Lagna or the Kalapurusha depends on the time of birth. If a boy born in the morning, within first 2 hours after the sunrise, his Lagna will be Mesha. If that boy born 2 hours later, his Lagna will be Vrishabha. If 2 hours later, his Lagna is Miduna. And so, once we will confirm the Lagna or the first house as per the birth time, then we have to calculate first house, second house, third house, fourth house, fifth, and so. So, third house, it's the house for supports. It is for brothers, sisters, and his communications, his tactiveness, his contacts, his singing and teaching qualities. All these things will come under third house. If good planet lies in the third house, he will get advantage. These qualities will be developed. If a bad planet stays like Rahu, these qualities will not come. So, while reading the chart, we must see the Lord of the third house where he lies. Lord means every house will have one Lord. If suppose first house of the zodiac, that is Mesham, Lord is Mars, and also 8th Lord Mars, second house Lord Venus, 8th house Lord Venus, third house Lord Mercury, 6th house Lord Mercury, 5th house Lord Sun, 4th house Lord Moon, 10th house Lord Saturn, 11th house Lord Saturn, 12th house Lord Jupiter, 9th house Lord Jupiter. This way, every house will have its Lord. And the third house, Lord where he lies, we have to see. The Lord of the third house stays in the first house. All these qualities, all these characters will get to that person on his own, and these things will be utilized by the person, and it will do good to that particular person. Because that first house means that is the house for self, for his body, for his characters. everything. If the third house Lord stays in the second house for wealth. So, these communication skills are the contacts skills, or the tactfulness, these are all utilized by the person so as to improve his wealth, his earnings. So, it is also good. If the third house Lord stays in third house, that is the Lord is in his own house, it is also good. He gets all these characters very easily, without any strain. He talks like anything, very active he will become. Everywhere he chooses good contacts. In communications he gives good communication skills. Everything. If the third Lord stays in fourth house means it is the house of family, it is the house of mother. So, to get these skills, family will support, mother will support. In turn, these skills of this person will give advantage to the family, to the mother. So, both will get advantage, vice versa. If the third house Lord stays in fifth house means it is the house of creativity. It is the house for children. So, because of this house, the characters are teaching, characters are singing, and so on. Because of the Lord in the creativity house, he will create new ideas. He will create new things, shortcuts. So, he will get good name, fame. So, it is also good. If the third house Lord stays in the sixth house, it is to some extent okay. Because of this, he will not get anything. No use to him. But he uses his skills to poor, to homeless, to ill health people, and so on. If third house Lord stays in seventh house means it is the house for partners, for business partners, and wife is also a permanent partner to him. So, these effects, the Lord effect, third house Lord effect in the seventh house, the partners are benefited by this person because of the skills. He will improve his skills and select good partners so that his business will be improved. With these characters, he will select good wife, so he will be happy. And if the third house Lord stays in eighth house, it is also not good. No way it gives anything to him. If third house Lord stays in ninth house. Ninth house means it is the house for education. It is the house for long trips. It is the house for foreign trips. House for going other countries. So, this Lord stays in the ninth house. With the help of these skills, he will utilize these skills and go to other countries, get education and everything. And by the education he improve these skills. So, these both the houses will get benefit. Because of the education, he will improve his skills. Because of his skills, his education will be improved. He will go to other countries. He will develop a lot. And if the third house Lord stays in 10th house, 10th house means it is the house of job, house of earning for livelihood. So it is also good because he has skills. The skills in this boy is more, in this person is more, so automatically in job he will flourish, he will get promotions, he will get more money. And if the third house Lord stays in the 11th house, it is house of Labha. So by using these skills, he will get more profits, more benefits, more improvement. So it is also good. If the third house Lord stays in the 12th house, 12th house means it is the house of loss, it is house of nashta. So even though he had skills, even though he had knowledge, but because this Lord is sitting there, so whenever he goes, whenever he admits, whatever he do, everywhere problems, everywhere loss. So that is not good. And we have to see what are the planets in the third house. If Jupiter is there in the third house, Jupiter for fortune, for luck, for development, for education. So it is a good planet. It gives rewards to that person. He will improve a lot, and the skills in the of the third house is more useful to him in making money or develop. It is a good. If Venus stays, Venus is for enjoyment, Venus is for love, Venus is for art, Venus is for music, and so. If third house Lord, if Venus stays in the third house, the qualities that person had, that is communication skills, whatever it may be, or contacts, or tactfulness, or teaching, these things you uses for enjoyment. He uses for enjoyment. He enjoys a lot. He selects a good wife. He uses his knowledge in selecting a good wife. In that way, it is useful. If suppose Mercury is there in the third house, Mercury is for trading, Mercury is for writing, Mercury is for business, Mercury is for calculations, for mathematics. So, if Mercury stays, it is a good planet, it gives rewards, and the communication skills in all the aspects will be improved, and you will get benefit. And in turn, because of his knowledge, that trading or business will be improved, and it is a good to him. And suppose if Mars is there, Mars is for strength, for aggression, for sports, for speed, for leadership. So, because just I want to tell you one example. If a Mars person goes on car, he goes so much speed without any control. So police come and he will give some penalty. But even then he will not realize That is the Mars temperament. Even in trading, even in business, he is so speedy. At times it is useful, at times it may give some bad effects. He makes calculations very speedily. He takes risk everywhere. That is his temperament. If moon stays in the third house, moon is water and it changes like moon, up and downs will same everywhere, and his life will not be standard. If sun is the third house, it is neither a good planet nor a bad planet. It gives rewards. At the same time it gives some problems. So we must take, we must invest, we must do carefully. These are the things. But if Saturn is there, Saturn is slow and troubles. It gives, no doubt it is a good planet. Without Saturn we cannot live. All yogas are with Saturn only. But some problems also seen. It is slow. He develops his skills slowly. Everywhere slowness is seen. And we discussed some points, some advantages. But when these advantages will come, in all cases it will not be as per the position of the other planets in the other houses. We have to consider what are the planets aspecting the planets in the third house. If a good planet aspects planets in the third house, it is good. If a bad planet aspects, it gives some problems. If a good planet aspects from 180 degrees, that is from 7th house, it is very nice, very powerful. If from other houses, 4th or 9th or 10th and so, it gives some improvement or some loss. So, what are the planets aspecting? We have to see. And at the same time, we have to say the aspecting planet is a good one or a bad one. If suppose Rahu sees, it's not good. If Ketu sees aspects, it's not good. If a Jupiter sees, it's good. If Venus sees, it's good. So, all these things we have to take. And the planets in the third house are with his friends, are with his enemies, we have to see.